What's going on, guys? sableye 4 expanded game with Weavile GX Dark Box again. Hope you guys aren't getting sick of these. I've enjoyed the deck a lot more than I thought. In the beginning, I thought, hey, this is gonna be like a slower version of Darkrai Turbo and stuff, and I don't know if I wanna evolve into Weavile, move Darkness Energies around, and because I knew fitting all of the cards in the deck was gonna be hard, all the cards that I wanted. But we kind of managed to do it, and I've had some games, a lot of games actually, and hopefully you enjoy this one too. So I'm gonna start with the Darkrai EX here. My opponent starts with Trubbish. Now this is not a good sign because one of this deck's weaknesses is the Garbodor with Garbotoxin. Of course, we have a few outs, but ability negation is difficult against this deck because we rely pretty much 100% on it. We rely 100% on abilities, and there's also Zoroark, it seems, as my opponent played first, getting the Zerus and a Ditto. So Zoroark GX is a Pokemon that I can knock out with ease using Tyranitar, but everything else. Even Garbodor with Trash Lanch could be a problem since we use a lot of items. So I'm just gonna grab N here. I don't want to use Juniper and discard Field Blower or the Stadium. They're extremely valuable. So we're just gonna use N, use Tapu Lele and get N. And I get some decent stuff. This is a lot better. I get the Sneasel to evolve on our Weavile next turn. I get the Darkrai too, and a Cherish Ball. You know what? Let's search Weavile GX. I probably shouldn't have done that yet, but since I played the card, might as well search the Pokemon. That's gonna be useful next turn. And promote the Darkrai Umbreon GX as my tank over there. So I don't think my opponent is gonna be able to knock out my Pokemon easily. Uh, Trash Lanch, even if he gets that guy out, he needs some time to get going. I also have the resistance too. I've got the Fury Belts. Zoroark GX, at this point, even if he plays like some sort of Skyfield version and fills the bench, he can't get a knockout either. So I think I'm kind of safe. I feel like I will be able to take a few hits, and then we can use Max Potion. So he goes with the Ultra Ball and gets the Zoroark GX. He also played another one. I think he had it in hand. And goes with N. This actually works out for me. And I'm glad I benched the other Darkrai too, because now I get an extra card. I debated for a bit, but play that guy down just in case he tries to target one, whatever. And we get a Nest Ball and Ultra Ball, so I can get the Weavile GX again anyway. Good. And I'm waiting for him to hopefully, discard a few tools. He hopefully makes a mistake. Unfortunately, he runs this Latios GX too, which is gonna be a problem. All of our attackers are pretty much tag team GXs, most of them. So there's another Juniper top deck here. I've been seeing you a lot, but I think we might even, I don't know if no, I'm not gonna discard it, but let's see, discard a Darkness Energy and maybe go with the Juniper. Alright, just go with the Juniper because I want the Nest Ball. I'm not going to discard the Fury Belt. Definitely not the Field Blower. So this wasn't very smart. Maybe I should have discarded one of the Darkness Energies or something. But I guess we're going to get the Greninja Zoroark now and go for the KO. I just really wanted to get the KO here. With this, I'm able to attack. 2 energies is all Greninja Zoroark needs. And get rid of this Trubbish because that Pokemon is going to be a problem. He already brought out the Garbodor. He didn't put a tool on it yet. So I have a chance as my connection is fucking up. Jesus, I hate this. But I can't do anything about it. Connection issues. I've been having them since forever with TCG Online. I mean, I would imagine it's me, but maybe it's the program too. Who knows? And we get max potion from the prizes. That's gonna be good, but not yet. And he promotes the latios. So this is where the problem is gonna start, because I don't have a very good way to out that dude. We can just use something like Darkrai X or Weavile, and that's not very nice. Promoting such Pokemon, dangerous of them getting KO'd, losing a bunch of darkness energies too. It's not good, but Latios, there's not much I can do. And there's the execute. Shenanigans gonna start now. Discard that guy, get stuff for free. I still can't believe they didn't ban this card. I mean, decks like Blastoise and Archie's Blastoise and Zoroark GX decks, I guess they're not as dominant now, now that there's all these tag team GXs wrecking stuff for free. But just because, other broken stuff came out, doesn't mean the other stuff isn't broken. And let's get rid of, I'm going to get rid of the float snow for sure, and the dumbbells. Yeah, I'm going to keep the stadium because it doesn't bother me too much. And I can just get rid of it with my stadium. So, yeah, let's get rid of the dumbbells on. I don't want you having that extra HP. So, Weavile GX, might as well, since I grabbed my abilities back. I guess we're gonna take advantage of this and move them around. And every sort of dark energy move I make is very significant because, we can only do this twice. I already used the field blower. I have a Startling Megaphone somewhere too. Hopefully it's in the deck and not in the prizes. But besides that, I mean, if he has enough tools, that ability lock is gonna stay. And it's gonna be really bad. Between Garbodor and between Latios there not letting me attack, we just have a lot of difficulty. We have all these strong attackers, all this high damage output, and we can't make use of it. And this is where sort of you could see glaring weaknesses in this deck. Now, I'm not sure if this is this game, but in the end, I did take out one of the Greninja Zoroarks. I took one out and put in a Hoopa from the Shining Legend set, the one that's immune to GXs and EXs, because I find it really hard to, I need a basic Pokemon that's not an EX or GX to hit things like Keldeo GX and a little Ninetales, other Hoopas, and that Pokemon, since it's immune to EXs and GXs, it can't be useful. So we could use this to stall. Latios won't be able to hit Hoopa, but I gotta see that Pokemon, and I gotta remove the stadium too. So there's the max potion, healed 200 damage. I kinda risked it, letting him attack me twice, but it paid off. Now we got an extra turn, you could say. And Trainer's Mail, it's gonna give me Skyla. I gotta get that and search for a supporter, unfortunately. We're taking things so slow, but I kinda put myself in this position. So let's get the chorus. It should be good at this point in the game. And pass the turn. So things are going very slow. I'm kind of stuck, and I don't like that my opponent is gathering resources, building up his already giant hand. Just gonna do Tack Purge, but it's all he needs. Put pressure, and he's immune. Get Computer Search too. So let's use the max potion. I was a bit hasty this time, but I want to draw the stuff that I need with Chorus here and make a comeback. We gotta do something. So I get my stadium, so get rid of that finally. And Computer Search too. Just gonna use that to discard Darkness Energies. Juniper. Question is, what are we gonna get? I think the Megaphone. Yeah, the Megaphone is prized, which is very unfortunate. So I'm gonna get the Lysander. I can't even use it this turn, so that wasn't a very good move on my end. But what else was I gonna grab? Max Elixir, I guess. That could have been something. Yeah, not very good, man. Not very good. Attach the Darkness Energy on you. At least if I get another one, then we can... I mean, I'm not going to be able to attack, but if I use the Lysander, get a darkness, top deck a darkness, and then use the Lysander, we can get rid of somebody. I gotta dig for the megaphone somehow, and Lysander is the only way. So, yeah, it didn't get lucky. Yeah, that was... I'm pretty sure it was a mistake using computer search and getting Lysander when I wasn't going to make a play that turn. So just go with the Cynthia, and let's use Cherish Ball. There's nothing in the deck, so I played that for nothing. Fueling Garbodor 2 with Trashalanche. It's already there, waiting on the bench. Thankfully Max Elixir worked. Got Darkness Energies. And it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty damn bad. We're kind of stuck. You know, I considered running the Dark City Stadium 2 for a treat and maybe drop in one of the Darkrai's, but yeah, that's less consistent. It's very difficult. You know, this deck, it has a lot of merits, but it's very susceptible in certain areas. It's not just slightly susceptible, it's very susceptible. Like, for example, there's other decks that even when they get the ability lock, you can do things to sort of mitigate that. Even decks like Raybor and Ray Eels. But this is just, without Weavile moving the darkness energies, your strategy falls apart. So, he did decide to promote the Trashalanche Garbodor there and make the game faster, get rid of the Greninja Zoroark. And it kind of works out for me, to be honest. It gives me an opportunity to get a KO on a dangerous Pokemon and dig for prizes. But he definitely has the advantage. Like, even making a hasty move like that, he has the advantage. So we're going to use the Dark Patch here. Get a Darkness Energy. And I think now is a good time to try and use N. Since you're in the Discord, I'll use the VS Seeker. VS Seeker, I'd like to reserve that for Lysander, but since your own Garbodor is gonna prevent you from using Zoroark, then this might be an optimal strategy. So he's only gonna get 3 cards. I get rid of his humongous hand, and I hope this amounts to something. Attach another Darkness Energy on the Zoroark. You know what, I probably should have started building up Darkrai X, to be honest, because it's the only way we're gonna hit that Latios and get Weavile GX from the prizes. That's not what I want to see. Latios comes out again. Yeah, I'm having real difficulty maneuvering through that guy because I don't run Lysander. I don't have Lysander, and I don't run the supporter that negates effective attacks. We should have 2 now. We've got the Rangers or whatever, the Ace Trainers, and the Channeler. But I don't like running those cards. It's too situational. So he gets a VS Seeker, so Chorus is going to be able to fix his hand. That's too bad. I was hoping he was going to get stuck a bit. And there's another damn Trubbish, coupled with the Parallel City, getting rid of my stadium. So we're back to being stuck on the bench. Just 100 damage. But damn, I don't like this. I'm not liking this at all. I think my only choice is to indeed attack with Weavile and just try and do some damage on this dude. Juniper, lose the Dark Patch, but I gotta do some risky stuff here. And there's the Hoopa. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I could finally use you as a decoy, I think, but actually, now that I think about it, since Garbodor has the ability active, I can't even stall with this. Yeah, so it's just so much stuff that this Garbodor shuts down on our field. So I promoted him sort of as a decoy, stall for a little bit. He was going to be able to still hit me, but I need to build up Darkness Energies on the Darkrai EX, and we gotta attack with it. There's no other choice. So my opponent's gonna go with N. Very unfortunate. Had the Lysander too. Maybe we could have cooked up something. Then again, the switch has been used. Got discarded. So it's pretty damn annoying. My opponent uses Clear Vision GX. I don't know why he did that, to be honest. I guess he's going to shut me down from my GX attack. I don't know if he realized, but he could damage the Huba if he wanted to. You know what, though? I think he made the right move because I made myself stuck getting that guy there. I suppose he doesn't know that I have Megaphone, but it's not in the deck. That's the problem. So we're gonna build up our Darkrai, or I think I need to put it on Hoopa. Yeah, I gotta put it on Hoopa right now. And just pass the damn turn again. All we can do. Yeah, this game didn't work out at all, but to be fair, if you play against a sort of Garbodor deck, you're gonna need the nuts. Otherwise, you're gonna lose. You know, they're a deck that they're designed to sort of have the advantage on you, thanks to Garbotoxin. So Weavile goes down. My opponent used the Lysandre of his own. That sucks, man. It really sucks. Worst of all is that he's down to 1 prize. I lost 2 Darkness Energies on the Weavile too. So now I'm going to make a Lysandre play, and we're going to grab the dangerous, at this point, Trash Lens. I got to get rid of this because it can KO anything on my bench. It puts me on a checkmate position. So gonna get rid of this because I have enough items that he can knock out even my biggest tag teams. And hopefully that works out somehow. Gonna do 60 on Latios. I thought it wouldn't work, but I decided to try it out. I guess once it goes on the bench, the effect resets. That's interesting. And this is gonna be the last turn, unfortunately. He has the Guzma. He goes GG. I mean, I tried. It was difficult. I definitely made misplays, but it was GG. So, finish me off right there. We got at least 3 prizes. Decent, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends. Sabrewolf94 will say.